Have you ever noticed this? Your cat walks right past everyone else in the room, ignores the person actively trying to pet them, skips the one holding treats, and then makes a straight line decision, right to you. Or maybe the opposite. Maybe your cat chose someone else, the one who doesn't even like cats, the one who barely acknowledges them, the one sitting there like a piece of furniture that accidentally became important. And you're left thinking, "Excuse me, I pay for your food." So what's going on here? Is it random? Is your cat playing favorites? Or worse, did you somehow do something wrong? Because here's the part that quietly bothers a lot of people. What if your cat isn't choosing you on purpose? And if that's true, what exactly are they seeing that you're not? Hang on, because once you understand how cats actually make this decision, you may start noticing tiny things that completely change how your cat sees you. 1. They choose based on how you feel, not what you do. Let's start with something that feels a little unfair. Cats don't prioritize effort. They don't think, "This human feeds me, therefore they are my favorite." Instead, they pay attention to something much quieter: your emotional consistency. Think about this for a second. Have you ever been around someone who's a little unpredictable? Sometimes warm, sometimes distracted, sometimes intense? You don't feel unsafe, but you don't fully relax either. Cats pick up on that instantly. So when they choose a favorite person, they're often choosing the one who feels the most steady, not the loudest, not the most affectionate, not even the one trying the hardest, just the most predictable. And here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes the person who cares the most is also the one creating the most pressure, which leads directly into something most people completely miss. 2. The less you try, the more interesting you become. You've probably seen this happen. The cat person walks in, soft voice, slow movements, ready for a bonding moment. The cat leaves. Meanwhile, someone else sits down, ignores the cat entirely, and suddenly becomes the chosen one. That's not coincidence. Cats are extremely sensitive to intention. When you try too hard, reaching, calling, initiating contact, it can feel like pressure. Not danger, just a little too much. But the person who ignores the cat, they feel neutral, open, safe to approach. So the cat makes the move instead. And that changes everything. Because in a cat's world, control equals comfort. If they choose the interaction, they feel secure in it. If the interaction is chosen for them, they hesitate. And if you've ever wondered why your cat sits just out of reach, yeah, this is part of it. But that's only one layer. Because sometimes, it's not about behavior at all. It's about something even more subtle. 3. Your body language is louder than your voice. Here's something most people don't realize. Cats don't really listen to what you say. They watch what you do. Posture, eye contact, movement speed. That's the language they understand. So imagine 2 people. One leans forward, makes direct eye contact, reaches out quickly. The other sits sideways, moves slowly, blinks, and looks away occasionally. To a human, both are friendly. To a cat, one feels intense, the other feels safe. That slow blink you've heard about? That's not just a cute trick. It's a signal. I'm not a threat, and cats respond to that. Which means your favorite person might simply be the one speaking the clearest cat language without even knowing it. And once you notice this, you start realizing something else. Cats aren't just choosing people, they're choosing experiences. And this next part explains why. 4. Association matters more than affection. Here's a question you might not have considered. What does your cat associate with you? Food, play, calm, or interruptions? Because cats build relationships through patterns. If you're the one who picks them up when they don't want to be picked up, interrupts their rest, moves them off surfaces constantly, you might accidentally become the unpredictable variable. Not unsafe, just slightly inconvenient. Meanwhile, the other person, they might just sit there, scroll their phone, exist peacefully, and the cat thinks, this one doesn't disrupt my life, which, in cat logic, is a glowing review. Now, here's the twist most people don't expect. You don't need to do more to become their favorite. Sometimes you need to do less. 5. Trust builds in the gaps between interactions. This part is subtle, but it changes everything. Cats don't build trust during constant attention. They build it in the quiet moments, when nothing is happening, when you're nearby, but not demanding anything. Think about it. Your cat chooses to sit near you, not on you. They stay in the same room, but don't engage. That's not distance. That's trust, in progress. And the person who becomes the favorite is usually the one who allows that space to exist. No pressure, no expectation, just presence. And if you've ever had your cat slowly move closer over time, that's not random. That's a decision unfolding. If you're not already following us here, there's a good chance you won't see the next one. And the things we get into with cats. Well, let's just say you'll want to be here for them. 6. Consistency beats intensity every time. Now let's connect something important. Remember earlier, emotional consistency? This is where it shows up the strongest. Cats don't bond through big moments. They bond through repeated, predictable ones. Same tone, same reactions, same energy, day after day. That's what creates safety. So the person who occasionally gives huge attention, but isn't consistent, they're interesting, but not chosen. The one who's always calm, always steady, always readable, that's the one cats anchor to. Because from their perspective, that's the person they can understand. And understanding is what makes something feel safe. But there's one last piece that ties all of this together, and it's probably the most surprising. 7. Your cat isn't picking a favorite, they're picking a role. This might change how you see everything. Your cat doesn't think, this is my favorite human. They think, this human fits this role in my world. Observer, provider, safe space, play partner, different people can fill different roles. But one of those roles becomes primary, and that's who they gravitate toward. So if your cat follows one person around, sleeps near them, chooses them repeatedly, it's not random affection, it's alignment. That person fits the role that matters most to your cat. And the good news, roles can shift. Not instantly, not dramatically, but gradually, through small, consistent changes. So remember that moment from the beginning. Your cat walking past everyone else, like they're invisible, and choosing one person with absolute confidence. That decision, it's not about who loves them the most. It's about who makes the most sense to them. The calmest presence, the least pressure, the most predictable energy. And once you start seeing it that way, you realize something kind of reassuring. You're not being rejected. You're just being interpreted. And if you shift the way your cat experiences you, even slightly, you may notice something interesting happen. They start choosing you a little more often. Anyway, I should probably go figure out why my cat just chose a random chair over the perfectly good spot next to me. I feel like I just got replaced. FurEver.